It was like a burnt matchbox in the sky. It was black and long and burnt in the sky. You saw it through the flowering stump of trees. You saw it beyond the ochre spire of the church. You saw it in the tears of those who survived. You saw it through the rage of those who survived.
Grenfell Tower, June 2017. An extraordinary poem by the acclaimed poet and novelist Ben Okri on the shocking tragedy of the recent fire. Ben, a few days after the Grenfell Tower fire, I spoke to you and I said you have to write prose or poetry. Within 24 hours, you delivered this astonishing, impassioned poem of 1,500 words or more. How hard was it to write?
It was quite scary to write because of the sense of responsibility. If you actually see the tower for the first time with your own eyes, and you talk to people and you listen, and you feel the rage surging and rising up all around you like it did when I went to see it on a Friday and a Saturday, it sort of overwhelms words, if I'm really honest. And I don't think I could have written it if I knew I was going to write it. To see with the eyes that which one only sees in nightmares turns day to night, turns the world upside down. Those who were living now are dead. Those who were breathing are from the living earth fled. If you want to see how the poor die, come see Grenfell Tower. See the tower and let a world-changing dream flower.
How important is it to have such anger in great poetry, or is it actually a problem?
Anger does something that actually prevents you entering into the spirit of the poem. But anger is also extremely powerful, and Grenfell Tower has awoken in us a kind of a great sense of injustice, a great outrage that such a thing can happen in our time. Not just in our time, but in a great city like London. There's an immediate empathy with those who were in that tower. I lived in the area. It was very personal in a way.
It was personal, but it's also political, isn't it? I mean, you use memorably the word cladding in a context beyond the tower itself.
You've got to look beneath the cladding. There's cladding everywhere. Political cladding, economic cladding, intellectual cladding. Things that look good but have no center, have no heart, only moral padding. Our age is carapaced with beautiful lies that are actually and will prove to be inflammable in the fullness of time. The truth is concealed from us by a structured edifice. There's just this feeling, and I think it's as much our fault that we don't question enough what we see. It's only when it goes up in flames that it reveals how truly dangerous it is.
This cladification metaphor, and indeed your entire poem, has reverberated, I think it's fair to say, around the world. What responses have you received to it?
Astonishing responses. It's been quite overwhelming. It's from ordinary people, from intellectuals, friends all around the world, as far as China and Russia and America and Africa. People have just resonated with this, and I think it's the image of it, the image of these people in this tower. I think people respond to it as a sign of the out of jointness of our times, and as a sign of a cry for a new kind of politics, a new kind of compassion. A sword of fate hangs over the deafness of power. See the tower and let a world-changing thought flower.